409 Sports, brought to you by Golden Triangle Emergency Center, Orange.
The Warren Warriors found their first district win since 2017 last season. Second-year coach Austin Smithey said the team's focused on finding that momentum once again. So here's a look at this year's Warren Warriors. After starting district with a 3-1 record, the Warren Warriors were excited for the rest of their season, but things spiraled after their first loss.
So we learned a lot from that first year. I mean, won our first district game in a few years, so momentum was carried. We were high, but not to make excuses, but injuries started to pile up. Then some of the old habits as far as mistakes started to happen and occur again.
The Warriors' offseason was crucial in building the overall health of the team.
Lifting became a big, crucial cornerstone part of our offseason. We feel like we made some huge strides in regards to our speed work as well as our strength work.
Warren's roster is full of guys who will see the field again next year. So Coach Austin Smithey says they've worked to develop the team both mentally and physically.
Our theme this year is TPW, tough people win. We're trying to push them mentally, push them physically. We had a very tough off season. We had a very tough boot camp. We had a very tough summer. So we're trying to develop that toughness that's going to allow our kids to play both sides of the ball. That's going to allow that physical endurance, that physical fitness, but not just the physical side, the mental aspect.
Coach Smithy says this season is all about changing the attitude of the program, getting his players to believe they can win.
It's tough when you come into a program like this that hasn't seen success, that's had 70+ years of football history and only made the playoffs 4 times. So you got to build from the bottom up. You got to help develop that self-confidence, help develop that belief that we're going to win. Now, the ones that have embraced it have really embraced it, and you're starting to see that spread. It spreads like wildfire. So I'm excited about these young men. I think there's great things in store for this program. I'm just ready to build, and see what we can accomplish.
While the Warriors, they host Hardin to open up the season on the 26th. They also host a tough one to start district play, a matchup against Newton. And they end their regular season on November 4th on the road against Coots. Last year's 3-6 overall record is definitely better than their 2018 0-10 record. So August 26th will be when we get to see if those Warriors will still make that uphill climb.
All right, looking forward to football season, but when we come back, meteorologist